So, midnight. Let's see what the damage is. Start with the left bank. 25 millivolts. Deviation. Still balancing away. But it's right the way down, bouncing right the way down, so it's really not too bad at all. How's number 9 doing? Cell deviation 28 millivolts. Cell number 9 3.395. So I'll give that a little tickle, I think. Right, so that's turned up a little bit, up to 54.5 float voltage. So hopefully cell 9 won't spike and run away too badly. Keep an eye on it for 5 minutes and then back to bed for another couple of hours. Alright, just had the dog out for a wee wee and poo poos. Let's see what the damage is. The cell 9 is at 3.49, cell deviation is up to 100 millivolts. The current's tapering right off, so it should be alright. Should be alright to go back to bed for a couple of hours, and I'll see you then. Bye bye for now. Still same time period. The left bank is nothing to worry about at all. Just about nearly 50 millivolts of deviation, and all the cells are quite nicely ticking up together. A good number of them are over the 3.4 volts, so getting there, making progress. So good morning, 3 o'clock. Let's see what the damage is. How we doing? 54 millivolts. 3.42, 3.42, 3.37. So, still quite high. Still very high, so I'll leave that alone to finish absorbing that, and I'll give it another tweak in another couple of hours. So, place your bets, 5 o'clock in the morning. Have I gotten anywhere, or has this been a total waste of sleep this night? Beep beep. 27 millivolts. 54.15. Everything's now back under the 3.4. So still up there. Still up there and still probably alarming out. Have I had any system log? Nine hours. So yeah, it's been alarming out. I would say it's been alarming out. Oh, that'll do for now. Right, that's the juice turned back on and up to the float to get that back up to the float voltage. We'll see what happens to cell number 9 now. So, coffee and smoko, first of the day. Here we go. Oh, wait. Right then, it's been about 25 minutes, half hour. The inverter saying that it's already at float voltage. So I see what's going on. 54.22, 7 millivolts of deviation. Cell 11, everything's nice and glued together. Just under 3.4 volts. And the right hand side, 11 millivolts deviation, 54.19 pack voltage. And yeah, it's cell number 9 that's having a little try. But there's bugger all power coming in. So I'll let that balance right the way down to as far as possible. Oh my god, cell deviation 10 millivolts. That's that. The the balancing should cut off at that 10 millivolts. So I'll give that a little while to simmer down, and then I'll turn the float up a little bit more and go from there. But it's looking better than last night. Right, I'm not going to poke anything just yet because the cell difference is there or thereabouts. But it's still balancing and whatever. It's not very high, the cell deviation, but I'll leave it until the balancing stops, especially on the right bank. The cell deviation has ticked up to 28, 29 millivolts. So I'll just let that balance away and just tickle and a tickle and a tickle and leave it alone. Patience is a virtue. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't resist any longer. I gave it a little poke. I'm not subjecting you to all the beeps from the inverter. I upped the float voltage by 0.2 of a volt, just to keep a bit of juice flowing in. So hopefully I don't cause number 9 to trip out, but let's see how it goes. This is such a welcome relief. Can you hear that? No, neither can I. It's not windy and it's not raining and there's a little bit of brightness in the sky. Cheers. That's all for the updates on the balancing for now. I've got a lot of stuff to get on with. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.